I haven't played any of it.
Okay, you'll catch up soon.
Still a little bit mystified as to what's so great about it, but I guess that's what we're here to find out.
It's like a new way of playing poker. You say shut up, but there's nothing to spoil. It's as if you just walked in for a poker game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we live?
Who's there?
Hello? Hello?
Got nothing there. Always takes a little second.
Well, we're going out to
Which can see us, yeah.
Okay, we're going out to restream. We should be on YouTube.
Metagenics gets to the root of whole body health.
Shut up!
Potent ingredients sourced.
Fucking YouTube ads. I turned off adblock on YouTube because YouTube was being so slow. Oh, damn it. I'm totally not prepared for this because I just remembered Marty needs me to play an ad at the start of the stream.
And that's exactly what we're going to do right now as he finds it.
Sorry about this, everyone. Da, 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 da. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're live. Just getting this ad playing. Where the fuck is it? Video file, downloads.
I'm tired of playing my favorite tabletop RPGs as one of the old boring races. I don't want those generic, store-brand backstories. I want to roll a character with a bit more character. Well, Roll for Combat is here to help with their incredible new book, Battle Zoo Ancestry's Classic Creatures, which gives you the power to create the character of your dreams. Dig into 12 unique playable monster races in this beautifully printed, massive, hard-cover book filled with in-depth descriptions, abilities, lore, and more. Send that dusty old dwarf right back to the mines and live out your isekai fantasy by becoming an actual intelligent weapon that you wield yourself. Or you could let a friend grab you instead. Teamwork. Put that elf back on the shelf and become a sentient dungeon, complete with traps, treasures, and a living avatar. You could even put an end to the age of man and become a shape-shifting mimic. You know, those things that gave you trust issues ever since you were eaten by one in Dark Souls? Ooh, that could be you. Click the link below or head on over to battlezoo.com to secure your copy of Battle Zoo Ancestry's Classic Creatures today and become the life of your adventuring party.
Alright, that's that. Welcome to Yahtzee Tries, everyone. I'm Yahtzee Crowshaw. I'm joined by the other Frost.
Card Shark Extraordinaire.
Who's the actual Frost, incidentally? Because your Twitter handle is the other Frost.
Yeah, it's my father. Yeah, it's other is better than Junior as far as games go.
What, David Frost?
Yeah, yes, that Frost.
Okay. And the first game we're playing today is Balatro, which I know literally nothing about, except Nick said, play this game.
Oh,
I've heard people seem to like it. It's doing very well on Steam. And there's some kind of twist to it. So it's not just poker.
The twist is it's another game with roguelike elements.
Oh, well, we all love those.
My favorite, yeah.
Okay. What the fuck is all this?
Alright, so, since you are playing poker alone, right? I mean, that's the only one you can use. You're just trying to get as strong a hand as possible, and you get 3 discards by default. This one gives you an extra one.
Okay. So it's just poker. It is literally just poker.
Just poker, yeah. And if you need to know, like, you know, the combos, it says right there, run info. Yep. Select.
Oh, this is too much. There's all these buttons.
No, just press the top one. Yeah.
Okay, I'll press select.
This happened to me too. And all right, now just make the strongest hand you can.
Oh, well, that's a pretty good flush so far. We've got 8, 9, 10. We just need jack and we just need a jack, and we'd have 8, 9, 10 jack queen, which is a flush.
Right. If there's any cards you want to get rid of, click on them, and then hit discard.
Okay.
That's 1 point against this game, so there's no actual tutorial. Oh, you're gonna get rid of that? All that?
Well,
Just make it sure.
it's like playing chess, this is. It's like, oh, are you sure you want to do that?
No,
I'm like, fuck you.
I just want to be sure I'm giving the right instructions. I'm not gonna bluff you. It's you and the computer, not me.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Chad. When I said it's a flush, it's actually a straight.
Oh no, it's a little card sharks in the chat, eh?
Is a flush better than a straight?
Run info is on the left.
Oh.
Look that. You actually want to have that? Yeah,
Okay,
straight
a flush
the
is
strongest.
a flush is better than a straight, but a straight flush, of course, beats them all. Okay.
Yep.
Well, that doesn't help. That doesn't help at all.
Is that not a straight or a?
Oh, yes, actually, now, yes, we have a straight.
Yeah. So you'll want to. You can discard 4 times, like I said, but you get 4 hands to play, as in 4 times that you can be like, hey, this is the strongest thing I have, and you're just trying to get at least 300 points.
Okay.
Yeah,
so we're still discarding, are we?
No, you said you just got a straight. Go ahead and click on them.
Okay.
No, play hand.
1 straight. Play hand.
And then there you go. There's your points. That's how you make points, and you're just trying to get to 300 in this one.
Okay. Oh, I got 3 of a kind now, with aces no less.
Oh, look at that. Where do we go? Roguelite action.
Well, I've gotten my 300 points.
There you go. Then you just go on to the next one.
Miam's the winner.
Now this is where it gets weird.
Oh.
These are your abilities that you can buy. Look at those. See here, like that one says, plus 15 multiple when 0 discards are remaining. So if you use all of them away, it'll just multiply the factor by 15. This is where it all gets kind of weird. It's now poker with as many different variants as you want. You do whatever you want.
Uh-huh.
That's all the guidance I give you. E1 Crazy for life, $5. If there was ever an appropriate game to have suicide in the name, it would be the newest Suicide Squad game. Am I right?
Oh, yes. And if you're interested in my views on the Suicide Squad review, check out today's fully ramblomatic review of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
There you go. And SBS with the €2 poker. I barely know her.
Ha ha
Oh.
ha. Ah.
All right. What'd you get there?
I got justice.
Enhances 1 card into a glass card. Oh, nice.
Times 2 multiplayer, 1 in 4 chance to destroy the card. This
Oh.
is a gamble, no less.
Risky.
Okay. What do we got? Fuck all. 2 3s. Pathetic.
2, 3, 6. Let's see here.
Well, we could shoot for a flush.
Good. Yeah. Also, sometimes, like if you just want to throw in a weak hand, instead of using a discard, that works. Hold on you. But yeah, I think as far as strategy goes, you'll know better.
That's more like it.
There you go. What's that? Explain to me.
Well, if we had a 9, we'd have a straight flush. Oh,
Okay.
wait, no, we wouldn't. We don't have a jack.
All right.
Well, we've got a flush. 35 times 4. We'll have that.
Look at that. Then you get all your bonuses coming through. Ooh, look at you, almost in one hand.
Look at that. Okay.
Next to $2. Liquor up front, poker in the rear. Pardon? Oh.
All right, let's shoot for a flush again. Feels like would probably be the easiest.
Just addicted to flushes, aren't you?
Yeah, might as well face it. You're addicted to
Jeez.
flush.
And you almost got one too. Just need like what, a 9?
Nah, that would have been a straight.
Mm.
We'd need a diamond queen. Some people call me the diamond queen, but only on Saturday nights when I'm out at the club.
On his drag show. Yeah.
Okay, let's try out this this tarot card. Let's enhance.
Oh, look at you.
Oh,
you're a natural.
Yeah, I know how this works.
Oh, yeah, you got it. That's it. I had to learn how to play poker longer than it took me to play.
You've never played poker?
I never memorized. Like, I know the bluffing bit, and I just don't know the terms. You guys love your terms. Your flops, your rivers, your calls, and whatnot.
You never played Yahtzee? That's dice poker.
Is that how you play it? Oh.
Yeah, that's basically what Yahtzee is.
No, I was a rundown school. We had the Yahtzee board and or not the board, obviously, just the dice. We just fling them at each other. That's what the game was. Dodgeball.
Uh-huh.
Dodge dice, yeah. What'd you get up there?
I got a joker that's just +4 multiplier.
Nice.
Played cards with even rank give +4 mult when scored. Sure, let's buy that as well.
Yeah. We got Alex Armstrong, $5. Nintendo announced a remake of Epic Mickey Switch only, and it's just the intro with no gameplay footage. Thoughts, Yahtzee, since you reviewed the original?
Wait, why are spade cards debuffed? That's mean.
Oh, you got a naughty joker. Oh, it's the goad.
The goad.
Like, yeah, top left. It's just a specific kind of boss fight. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's ditch the spades then, since they suck so much.
Waiting for the game to turn a neon white. No.
Ooh. 2 pair. Do we want to live with 2 pair?
It's so much more exciting to watch you. Whereas me, I'm like, what do I have? What are these? You seem to know your styling, yeah.
3 pair, technically. It's lucky it wasn't aces over 8s. Am I right, fellas?
Chat, what's that mean?
The dead man's hand. Aces over 8s.
I was an Uno guy. Yeah, it's a different deck of cards. I like shuffling. Yeah.
Tell you what, let's see if we could shoot for a full house.
Okay. What did you just give up there?
Gave up everything that wasn't part of my 2 pairs. Well, we didn't get a full house, but we got a slightly better 2 pair.
I don't know if it cares. Well, yes, it does, actually. Slightly.
Alright, I'm going to play that.
Oh.
Nice! So when does the Joker get applied? Does it just always get applied, or does it randomly apply?
I believe that one is always applied.
Okay.
Yeah, just +4. It's not so much like in Slay the Spire, where you hover and it does the math for you.
Okay. Well, these cards are even, so they should multiply both, yes? If I'm understanding this correctly.
We'll see how the math works, maybe. Oh my god. Alright.
Boosh!
Right, you got a killer hand here, alright.
I'm a Balatro bastard. I'll take this game to the cleaners. Yeah, a whole $8.
A little banana joker, okay.
Plus 15 mult. 1 in 4 chance this card is destroyed at the end of the round. I'm game.
Yo, you're a gambling man now, okay. So when there are no morals, you like to gamble. I'm learning you.
I haven't bought one of these packs yet.
No, you haven't.
I'm going to see what happens. Level up 3 of a kind. Sure.
And now look at the run info now. Yeah, that is
okay.
2. And now that can make like the lower ones more valuable.
Yeah. Alright, next round.
Wait, you can reorder the Jokers? Oh my god. PEMDAS? Like, you can change the order of operation? Oh my god. What would be more beneficial then?
Depends if we can get 3 of a kind, I suppose.
You said your wife likes math, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
She'd probably like this.
Probably an absolute shark.
Okay, what have we got? Not much chance of a flush. We've got a pretty shitty pair. Let's just... What should we ditch?
What's the most you've ever lost in a card game?
I've never really gambled in that way.
Wow, that's a different question.
I've played Poker Night at the Inventory.
It's yeah,
When,
a couple hours.
Yeah. Dum-dum-dum-dum.
You got what, a
Oh,
little
we could-
pair action
Maybe. Yeah. And then we can shoot for a flush.
I'm learning. I'm being taught here.
Let's go with
Was
the
a
2.
No Country for Old Men reference? Yeah.
Crazy.
All right.
Jesus Christ. That plus 15 mult is a bit overpowered, isn't it?
Yeah. Which could lose it, you know?
Well, yeah, level up 2 pair. We seem to be using a lot of those.
Yeah. Vouchers. Oh, cool. Another discard. All right. No surprise you're doing way better than I did at the start. What we got here? Tony Peterson, $5. Hope everything's going great with Second Wind. Keep on keeping on, friends. And know at least I appreciate all the fantastic content. If no one else loves us, Tony does.
Ace, King, Queen, 10. We just need a jack for a straight. Well, let's shoot for the jack. Let's shoot for the moon. Bollocks.
Oh, yeah. If you want the Uranus card to activate, you got to use it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. As in, click it.
Well, I don't have 2 pair yet.
Oh, it's permanent. It just stays active. Doesn't it? Yeah. So it's just a level up for your 2 pair.
I haven't got a 2 pair yet.
It's for any 2 pair you ever get.
Oh, okay, forever.
I click run info.
Yeah,
And
2
there
pairs
it is.
leveled up.
Yep.
There we go.
That's 120 points. Look at that.
Mhm.
Poker Night got delisted from Steam. Why? I played
Really?
it.
Why is that?
All these games are just disappearing. Oh,
Oh, that's
That's a
more
good,
like it.
isn't it?
That's
something good.
there we go. There we go. A straight. But wait. Now we've also got a high 2 pair.
Oh,
That's better. Now that I've
yeah,
leveled up
now
2
'cause
pairs.
you buffed it, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Away you go. Be free, my children.
Dear
Oh,
God.
oh, I lost my banana. That's going to make things harder.
What?
Huh. A torn joker. Plus 20 melt if played hand contains 3 or fewer cards. Well, that's a
That would
big...
be.
That's a big-ass mult.
But that would be like a one pair.
Yeah.
Just a single pair.
Or a 3 of a kind.
Okay. That could be
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah, could be fun. I'll take it. All diamond cards are debuffed.
Yeah, boss fight.
Oh, blimey. Not a single diamond, though.
Good on you. Oof. Almost got like, oh god, a straight flush, a royal flush. I don't know what they are. Hold on.
A royal flush is ace.
Wiki.
A royal flush is a straight flush of an ace, king, queen, jack 10.
All right. I'll keep this picture up.
It's probably the rarest hand in poker.
Ace to 10 and all same suit. Okay.
Yep, straight flush. Well, we've got 3 spades. We could shoot for the flush, I guess.
Is this game poker as a roguelite? Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. Tell you what, since we've got the half joker, why don't we play this one?
Oh. Okay.
That's the start.
It's not bad. With 4 hands, if you get 4 of those, that's 1,600.
Okay, we've got 4 spades.
You got 5. Let's see, what's 5 when they run? That's a straight. That's not that.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be a straight.
Okay. I'm learning here.
The rarest is 5 aces, says Fiascuri 2000. Well, fair enough.
So you're right, yeah.
I ain't no Johnny 5 aces, though. Let's see who gets that. Right.
Oh, and they've got a
hang on.
discount going on.
Hang on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a straight.
Yeah.
I just noticed. But would it... hang on. Yeah, if we got the flush, it would be more points.
For now, yeah.
So I'm inclined to shoot for the flush.
Just goes for the risk, high risk. Yeah, with 3 hands, you'd only have to get at minimum 400 points each.
Yeah. Well, we get 4 cards and just one needs to be a spade.
Well.
Bollocks.
Oh, you greedy.
I got greedy. Oh, hang on. Yeah, two pair. There we go. Debuffed diamond, but who cares?
Well, still counts. Well, still good.
Yeah, well, we're keeping it going, and there's that flush we wanted. Yeah.
Dear God. Seven, 6, 3. Oh my God, 69. Nice times 16. Oh, all right.
There we go.
3 hands.
Whew.
You do get extra money for for each remaining hand, so you're doing great. A hole.
Every played card permanently gains +4 chips when scored. Time is 1 mult for each empty joker slot. Well, that wouldn't help.
Yeah.
We've got lots of jokers.
Yahtzee, your multiplier for a pair is higher than a straight right now. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I ain't no min maxer. Oh, a straight. Immediately a straight.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you hover dangerously, mister.
Okay, that was pretty nuts.
Pretty hot combos, huh?
And a high pair. Would that be more than like 2 pair at this point? It's hard to tell.
Yeah, poker's so easy when they give you extra cards, right? Imagine in Vegas. SBS with the €5. I remember one of the Terrence Hill westerns where he walks into a poker game, looks at one of the guy's cards, and asks loudly if 4 aces is a good hand. Yeah, I did that as a little kid. My cousins wouldn't let me near them during cards. Oh, all right.
I'm just seeing if playing like the single pair actually gives me more points now because of this half Joker thing. I'm not entirely convinced it does.
Are you doing the math in your head? You some kind of savant, or are you going off vibes here?
No, I'm just riding the flow here.
That feels like a big number. Oh, one more hand. Less than 200, you can do this. 5 discards. Oh.
And there we go.
Imagine a card that at the end is like divide by 0. Oh no. Oh.
Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give you $1.
Oh, that's pretty good. Free money.
Plus 20 mult, minus 4 mult per round played. How many rounds have we played now? 7.
7.
So that's not going to be much use.
No. You know the big card pack opener.
I guess not.
Gambling on top of your gambling. Oh.
Oh, that's a nice 2 pair right away. Seven, 8, 9. That ain't a straight.
Oh, so for the popcorn, it's rounds played. So, okay, so you'd lose it over time instead of just pick it up and be useless.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, another 2 pair. There we go.
I feel I would have been more excited for this game preemptively had I understood poker. As I'm learning it, it's like, oh, okay. I feel like the big sharks, the big
9,
boys.
2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, jack. Well, none of that's a hand.
Yeah, like five pairs of one of the kind. Yeah. Not sure understanding poker helps with this game, TBH. Well, not having to wonder which hand in the terminology line, that's pretty good. But yeah, you don't need to know like rivers and flops and all that. What's the strongest thing you could do with less than 3? Ooh. Whoa. Okay. So you got quite a bit of a gap here. 4 discards, and you have to make at least like 1,900 points.
Oh, yeah. Suddenly it's all piled up on me. I've gotten so few 3 of a kinds in this run.
One of you guys. I know you guys have played this. Can you card count in this? Like, I know it kind of shows the card pack stats, but is it that? Does it have that much depth? The roulette. What the what?
Okay, I'm gonna shoot for a full house.
All right. That thing. Okay. What are the? Can you even get the remaining cards for a full house? Oh no. upgrading it. Oh,
Oh, bum.
valiant effort.
Hey, piss off, Joker. You were a very bad imitation of the film Taxi Driver. Yes, let's go with that. All right, new run.
So, oh god, the one more. Yeah, and then there's challenges. I forgot about that.
Oh, piss off. Gotta grind. Well, this looks like something I'd have fun playing on my laptop while watching TV in the evenings.
Well,
And I'm always on the lookout for more games that I can do that with. I've been stuck on
just come on
Stardew
the
Valley
Switch.
lately.
I don't know if there's farming in this.
Okay, back to square one. 2 pairs. Look at me. I'm so great.
Where does the roguelike elements come in? The elements are you can get random upgrades and they reset completely after each run. That's it.
4, 5, 6.
It's called roguelike nowadays.
If we had a 7, we'd have a straight. It's round 1. Who cares? Here's 2 kings.
You can increase the game speed in the settings. Is it? Do you need it? Oh man.
Aha. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All red,
Oh, man.
which doesn't count for much, but it's interesting.
All red hearts though. Isn't that a good thing?
No. Those 2 on the right are diamonds.
Oh, I was talking about on the left. You had 2 other hearts, yes.
Oh, shit. I was so excited about getting a straight. I didn't notice. Oh well. It's round 1.
Guy, he loves his straights.
I just like straights. I like when things add up. I like things to be orderly. Well, who the fuck's going to level up straight flush? No one's ever going to...
Yeah,
who's
who would
ever
do
going to get
that?
straight flush?
Who would ever do that? Absolutely. Not me.
Well, this one seems to benefit low hands.
Fibonacci sequence down there. Oh man. Yeah, as far as meta progression goes,
Hey, full
deck
house.
unlocks. There you go.
Eat it, game.
That's a 3 and a 2, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah,
Where was that at
right.
the boss fight?
Yeah, exactly. Straight in. The tendency with like roguelikes with me is that my very first run is like incredibly good. And then I spend the rest of my time with the game chasing that very first run.
I believe you.
50 plus chips if played hand contains a pair. Works for me.
But those tend to have like scripted events and seeding. Your run was very different from mine. Oh, he's gaming. He's in the flow. Look at him.
Alright. That's...
Oh. Got the tarot cards in here too. That's great. Yeah, Ed knows. Frost is like, I don't know the rules of poker. You got to flush their yachts. Anyway, next time let's play for money.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. What?
That's mean. Go
What if
away,
you-
horrible
What if you
debuffed
played the
cards.
whole deck?
Two queens. Fear my mad skills.
Yeah, a nice 20. Yeah, sure. Oh,
Awkward.
this is a crazy boss. What?
Let's shoot for the flush again.
Praise be to the flush. SVS Guru with the €5. I want to see that in the next Bond film. They play poker and Bond wins with a pair of 2. That hand almost killed me.
Ha 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 ha. A flush.
What'd you find? Oh, okay, you're matched now.
There we go.
Oh, all right. Even when you're handicapped like this, you still pull through. My God, it's like watching an anime character.
I feel like you're putting too much pressure on me to perform. I'm just a random stumbling buffoon who knows things about like how to play poker.
Spoken like a true hustler here. It's like, what does that one do? He just walks around like a bimbo.
I'm pretty good at pool.
You like your angles there. All right.
Plus 12 mounted straight. I don't know if that's worth it. Straights aren't that common. Neither's 3 of a kind, at least not for me.
What you mean?
Ah, fuck it.
Professional poker anime protagonists. Yeah, just like an anime character, they don't think they're special.
Level up to
this is like the plot to 21, where they got to teach the kid how to play, and he's just really good at it. Is this Rain Man right now? Are you Dustin Hoffman? I'm Tom Cruise.
Definitely. Oh, I'll flush straight away. Right there.
Take a look at that. Oh, this got to be bait. But is Yahtzee any good at snooker?
Well, I presume if you're good at one ball game with sticks, you'd be good at another ball game with sticks.
Yeah.
I
do like the different Joker cards. Like one's a Polaroid, the other one's I don't know what that is, watercolor.
I was playing pool against my wife. She didn't seem to realise that you're allowed to rest the cue on your hand on the table. She was just
How is she doing it?
She was just sort of hovering it in midair.
I don't know. Wait, where did that rule come from for her?
I don't know. Maybe she grew up with like 3 brothers, so maybe one of them was taking her for a ride.
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
I had a friend who was a menace at pool. Not in a good way. Like he'd run right through. He went through the fucking felt once. We left before they knew what happened.
Whoops. Well, that's not how you play it.
So he lost.
Aha. Multi-card with the 9s. And 2 pair, which is buffed.
Dear God.
Good hand. Extra mult,
This
extra
isn't possible.
Mult.
Ah! I'm just, normal performance, him.
It's not that hard to remember what you've got buffed.
You're very proud of your writing. Would you be mad if you found a different talent that you were a complete natural without work?
No, why would I be mad about that? I'd be very I'd be very satisfied.
Imagine if I put 15 years into woodworking, but I'm actually just really good at a harp out of nowhere. It's like, well, damn.
Well, I might be frustrated if I got to the age of 90 before I discovered something like that.
Well, I was going to say it's about timing then.
I did discover when I started indoor rock climbing that I had a natural aptitude for that, which felt weird for me because I was never a sporty boy.
Is it because you're tall? You got less to climb?
Yeah, because I'm tall and got big, grippy hands.
Right, that'll do you.
And I've got slightly extended big toes that fit into cracks more easily.
The hell, man? You're just built to be a mountain goat.
Yeah, I think I have a theory that everyone's got a sport they'd be good at. They just have to find it. Because there's so many different kinds of sport.
Not physically, surely, right?
People who say they don't like sport just haven't found it yet.
I'm in Oklahoma. It gets triple-digit heat. I don't want to be outside.
+1 hand size. Well, that can't be bad.
What?
+1 hand size.
Yeah.
All right. Boss time. All club cards debuffed. We've got fuck all. We got 2 aces. which we might as well play.
Good God, man.
Oh, we won.
What?
We won on 2 aces.
Oh my God, he's broken it already.
I don't know. I've kind of lost track of
all your buffs and upgrades, yeah.
Of all my buffs, yeah. So that just kind of took me by surprise.
Just shit on the boss. Eddie's Jack hit $5. Insert Blythe comment here.
Level up flush. Yeah, do it.
Well, you gotta use it. Might be good at basketball. Yeah, I used to be really good at basketball. I'd be in actual tournaments for free throws, but everyone else got taller than me. That's when my skill level never decreased. Everyone just grew.
I'm pretty good at making shots in basketball, but I don't like running around.
Well, the shots, well, it's good for it. Everything else, nah.
Let's move on. Okay. We've got 8, 9, 10 Jack. We've got 5, 6, 8, 9. We've got 6, 8, 9, 10.
So you had a badminton or tennis? No, I used to like whack the tennis balls out of the cage into the forest. I'm very bad at stick ball contact. My hands, my feet, sure, but stick and ball, I just can't make it connect.
Okay, we need one more spade. So let's play our 3 of a hand, 3 of a kind, and hope for the best.
Before he kills it, he says, "Oh my God."
Okay.
What have you concocted here, man?
I don't know. I seem to have accidentally created a witch's brew of victory.
It's only getting stronger, dear God.
So we're only allowed 5 Joker cards, is that it?
It looks like it, yeah.
Because there isn't space for any more.
Yeah. I recommend discarding more aggressively. Why? When he just wins on the first 2 cards he plays. You can just sell a Joker card if you get a stronger one.
I don't know, this combo seems to be doing well for me.
Yeah. Also, when you play a hand, you can play 5 cards. Like, even with 3 of a kind, you can play 5 cards. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can discard cards that way.
Yeah. Yeah, don't forget to use your planet card, they say. Yeah. Well, Oh? You can convert cards to hearts. That's crazy.
Okay, let's try the lucky card.
The more chips you earn in a game, the more money you cash out with. Oh, that's why you'd use your discards. Kinda, no. But if you don't use a discard, you get an extra. Oh no, it's the hands left over. Oh my God.
Okay. We've got 2.
Chat. He's like falling asleep and he's still better than you.
We got 2 pair plus the lucky card. Gosh, that's lucky. No flushes there.
Why is your jack all wrinkly there?
That's the lucky card I just created.
Oh, okay. Oh God.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No way.
Or 2 aces.
Oh lordy. Big numbers. Oof.
It's that
That's just a
Fibonacci
big
card. That Fibonacci card is serving me well.
It'd be nice if there was an incentive for, like, if you hit with the biggest combo you possibly can. I see why people are talking this up for like Slay the Spire. It definitely has the like the big hit element for sure. But I wonder how like the actual deck building part goes. All face cards are drawn face down. You gotta guess.
Okay. Interesting. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nearly a flush. Well, now I don't know what cards I've got.
You're feeling cocky until this moment, eh? Yeah.
Let's see what happens if I do this.
Talk me through your play. What were you anticipating? Oh.
Well, I figured there was a decent chance of having a 2 of a kind.
Dear God.
On my face cards.
4,000.
There we go.
One go.
Oh, there we go. A flush. Yes, let's just go with that. I win. Ha. Your face down debuffs can't scare me.
We're halfway there. Yeah, I'm with that. If it's a roguelike where it's like, all right, we're just gonna add extra abilities to a random game, like I'm all for it. There's rogue chess, there's rogue pool, rogue golf.
Let's level up 2 pair again, because we like those.
How much is that worth now?
2 pairs are level 3 now. 60 times 4.
Phenomenal.
Which makes them even better than a straight.
Cold take hats here. Here we go. Chad, be sure to get yours on our Shark Robots.
Yes. Or join the Patreon, that's good too.
Support the merch. I got 2 of them. These come in white as well.
Alright. Oh, and already we've got another 2 pair.
Your eyes are just like a heat-seeking missile for the highest cards. You can, oh my god. It wasn't even on fire. There was no fiery effect, and it still did 5,000. How do you feel about backseating in general and here? I feel like chat frustrates themselves more because we kind of just ignore it. I mean, I don't mind it.
Mwah. What are we actually working towards, though? What's the final? What's the? How many rounds does it take to win, though?
That's right there. 4 out of 8. You got a few.
Oh, I see. Still a ways to go, then. Sure. Let's level up full house again. And spectral cards. Is that a new thing?
Spectral cards.
Add negative to a random joker.
That's not good.
I'm not sure what that means.
Are these naughty cards?
Hey, yeah, these are bad cards.
Oh.
I don't want these.
Well, you can just skip them.
Oh, hang on. Destroy 1 random card in your hand. Add 3 random enhanced face cards to your hand. That sounds good.
Not the worst thing. Oh. Alright.
And let's boost our planets.
Oh my god, how strong can your 2 pair be?
Let's take it all the way to the end.
Dear god. Check your run info for me.
Yeah, 2 pair is level 4 now.
Ooh, 80 times 5. Then naturally 400. Huh.
And the joker that gives me an extra card is really doing work to find me those 2 pairs. No 2 pairs today, though.
Oh, it's about too soon.
But let's discard some spades. And yes, there we go.
What have we got? What is that?
We've got 2 pair. Aces and queens.
Yeah, you could throw an extra card in.
Oh, so we can.
Whoa.
Hanging on to that.
Oh, wait. While it stays in hand. Okay. Wacky. You got 91, 102, 122, 172 times 46.5.
It's over 9,000.
Not yet. We have to hit 9,000.
Flush.
His favorite. Why do I feel like your 2 pair is stronger than your flush?
It probably is, actually. But I didn't have 2 pair then.
I like that you're dealing in such low amounts of money. It's $4, not $400. Really gives that old saloon feel where like $1 was 1,000.
Ooh, more planet cards. We like those. Level up 2 pair again.
Oh God.
Yeah, let's min-max. Fuck it.
Let's min-max. What was that? Minus 1 hand size? But your hand's so large.
I've already buffed my hand size. Sucker. Oh, this hand is dog shit.
8, 7, 6. Where do you go? Oh, no. Nothing useful. That's good.
Just give me a pair. That's all I ask. That's more like it. Gold card plus 10 chips plus... Yeah, sure.
100, 108, 116, 120, 170. That's 53. Dear God.
And aces over 10s.
Oh, my. He's doing it to him.
Let's ditch that 4 while we're at it.
Can't keep doing this to him. 111, 122, 132, 140, 192.
And we're through this one.
My God. You're making good pace.
Ante 5. Don't know if we'll get through them all before we have to switch to Tomb Raider.
Oof.
Oh well.
Oh well, he says. While wearing 2 hats, yeah, wearing 2 hats because we got 2 hats in now on the merch. Absolutely. I'm a trendsetter like that.
I ain't buying anything new. I'm going wild. 3s and queens. No flushes.
5 more hats, please. I don't have 5 more hats near me.
Ooh. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. It's straight. But straights are kind of shit for me.
Yeah, compared to what you've been doing.
So we'll go for 2 pair again. And shall we discard a card while we're doing it? Let's not, actually.
You're the poker pro here.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Stop saying
more
that.
Pro than I. Oh. Dear God. He says you're raising expectations. I'll be all right. It's because I believe in you, Yahtzee. Is that what makes you uncomfortable? Someone believing in you?
Maybe.
I'm not used to this.
I'm just a twat who makes video reviews.
I love believing in twats.
Sure. Ace of Hearts is a lucky card now. Okay, next round. And sixes and threes. And let's ditch the 2 as well.
Alright. Huh.
Aces and jacks.
A little humble. Was that just the warm-up? Dear God. Huh. It's starting to look a little mortal.
Yeah. It's not killing these in single rounds anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Aces and 4s. This should give us the win for now. There we go. That's a to-do list.
I love the aesthetic in this game.
There we go.
You gotten to the point where you don't know where your power comes from, so you don't know what to replace.
Ooh, wild card. Extra large blind, it says. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Oh. We do have a wild card, though.
Yeah.
Which doesn't help. Three of a kind. That's not my specialty.
You gotta hit 11,000 points each hand. That's wild.
I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, not a bad start.
Chat, are the bosses all the same? Like in the same order? Got the wall indeed, right? They're random. Oh, this is just unlucky for you then.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this a royal flush? That's a royal flush.
But is it even strong enough at this point?
Well, guess we'll find out.
But it'll at least feel good to play. Yeah, good on you. Everyone golf clap, poker clap.
5,000 points for a fucking royal flush.
Yeah, your two pairs stronger, I think.
That's how min-maxed my 2 pairs are.
Oh. Still. I kind of like that about this game, where you can just actually end up having your weakest hands be your strongest hands. Just redefines poker in your mind.
It's pretty nuts.
So you got a Steam Chibo though, yeah.
Ouch.
You got a 2 kind here and there, 2 pair.
Okay.
Level 5, 2 pair. 120, 140, 190. Yeah, this is stronger than your flushes.
Oh,
no.
Bugger nuts.
That's a good high score. Yeah, 9,010 in one hand. Mine was 880.
Well.
All right.
Well, that was fun. Ah, interesting game. That. Oh, I've unlocked some shit.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. That'd be a good game for teaching yourself how to count cards.
Yeah, I think so. A little mental math. We don't have brain games anymore.
No.
Brain age. Yeah.
We need more detective games. Like Obra Dinn.
Yeah.
You know what we also don't have much these days? Classic 3D platformers that actually have unforgiving platforming mechanics.
And polygonal titties. Yeah.
But don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen. I happen to know of a game that came out recently, a remaster of some games that happen to be that very thing.
Well, there goes the run, and with it the hats.
Do you have any booty shorts you could put on?
No. The ones that used to say juicy on them. No, I've retired those.
Did you play the original Tomb Raiders?
Yes, I did. Had the first one, and I played it a lot because I liked Pizza Hut, and they kept giving me the demo discs.
Yeah, I remember when the first one came out. I find it interesting that the Steam title for this collection on Steam is Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 Remastered, starring Lara Croft.
Starring Lara Croft.
Because that's like the official title. Because I remember when they released the first game, the box art proudly said featuring Lara Croft, and everyone was like, "Why does it say that? Who the fuck's Lara Croft? Lara Croft is not an established character."
Oh, but now she is. So like, they kept it. They were like, "It's gonna make sense now."
Yes.
All these years.
Okay, let's start a new game.
Crash Bandicoot, yeah.
So this is a proper remaster, in that it's completely the original game. Old cinematics and everything with terrible dated CG.
Favorite, see how the controls handle nowadays.
It's even got one of those buttons that converts the graphics instantly back to the original graphics, so you can see what it was like.
Let's try those out then.
We will.
Be Pendragon, member for 3 months, tip jar. Thank you.
Because there was a remake of the first Tomb Raider game. It was called Tomb Raider Anniversary. It was one of the very first games I reviewed way back in the day.
I remember that, yeah.
But this isn't that. This is a remaster.
What's a man got to do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great.
Tomb Raider is a British game, Sven Wart, originally. The core design are a British company. But after the Tomb Raider games started going downhill, they were taken away by the publisher and given to Crystal Dynamics, which is an American company.
I thought you meant Lara Croft. Says, too quiet. We'll fix it once we can get to the settings. Don't worry. And Gigawatt, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you.
Sheer walls of ice, rocky crags, savage winds.
You know, I found it a little cheeky that when I started this game, there was no core design logo. It was just Crystal Dynamics and a couple of other guys. And then a little mention on the title screen. Original game by core design, but who cares? And then at the start of the game, there was one of those disclaimers saying, this game features racist depictions of minorities. But that's how it was in the original, so you can't blame us. That just feels like putting the boot in. We took your property away from you. We're remastering your game and getting all the money from it. And now we're calling you a bunch of big racists to boot.
I'd start to it, yep. Give us all the credit for everything except the racism that was completely theirs.
Yeah.
Wow, hear this. Do you know that Nexus Mods banned a mod for removing that disclaimer?
Well, people can be weird about that sort of thing. I guess I'd be suspect of someone who felt passionate enough to want to install that mod.
Fair enough.
Stop reminding me about racism. I am offended. Just seems like it would be easy enough just to not think about it.
Was this really how the first one started?
Yeah. This is the very cinematic. It hasn't been updated at all, as you could probably tell.
Why do I only remember the manor? With your butler.
Ah, well, because this was back in the day when the tutorial mission was a separate thing that you entered from the menu.
You should talk about that. I miss those.
I probably should. Perhaps I'll do that tomorrow in a semi-ramblomatic. Actually, after I wrote that semi-ramblomatic, I realised that Tomb Raider did it as well, and I forgot to shout it out.
Oh, damn.
The separate tutorial mission.
Thing.
I just spent the whole time banging on about the Half-Life Hazard course. Okay. Now, this is fancy new graphics. And here's
Yeah.
pixely old graphics. Let's do what I used to do as a
Oh.
kid and back Lara up to the wall so we can look at her tits. No, stop doing that, camera. I wanted to hold on the tits.
Oh, anti-perv camera of 224. Go ahead, SVS with the 5-year-old. How many of the early artists in the 3D games realm do you think got weeded out later when the required graphical fidelity outpaced their talent?
Who knows? Oop.
That's a thought, isn't it? Oh, the enemies.
So there is like a sort of a dodge roll, but there's also a turnaround move, a quick turn move.
Are you
Now,
using
this is
modern controls?
This at the moment is using the original tank controls because, of course, fact fans, Tomb Raider was the game designed for the original PlayStation before dual analog sticks were a thing. So it's got tank controls based around using the D-pad. I could use the analog stick to run around, but it feels really weird.
Ugh. Wait, this looks pretty weird. Gods akimbo. Yeah.
So you got to manually turn with the left and right buttons, and then press up to move forwards. Classic
Like a
tanks.
gun, just like a gun fairy. Doot, 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 doot. Oh,
Ow.
back in the
That's where I
trap we
came.
go. Kind of weird she became a sex icon, even given the state of graphics at the time. Our imagination.
I think it was more the box art though people were going off.
Box art,
Not so much the
Angelina
in-game
Jolie.
art.
the movies.
Those weren't for a while yet.
Ugh.
Whee!
Oh man.
Whee! All right, let's switch back to nice graphics. And
This
let's
game's a lie.
see how modern controls work out.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually called tank controls. I've been confused this whole time. Tank as in like the war vehicle.
Okay. Let's see how modern controls play out. Yeah, modern controls move around with the analog stick in much the way as we're used to. A for jump. Draw like left trigger to pull your guns. Whoa, that sucks. Hold left trigger to pull guns. Your
Describe it
guns
to me.
your guns auto aim.
Oh,
So you're not actually aiming when you're holding out the guns.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, this feels kind of weird.
Yeah. Oh, the titular tank from World of Tanks. Those controls. All right. Can you keyboard and mouse it?
Well, that would be pretty old school. That would be classic PC gaming right there. But remember, this game was designed for consoles as well. So I'm sticking to my controller, thank you very much.
Pizza Hut disc. Oh.
Now, I've heard people complaining about the modern controls, but so far they feel kind of fine to me.
We'll see. There's nothing to give you any friction. Like, no need. Yeah, Robo Knob the Snob, €5.99. I miss remakes like TR Anniversary when they actually made a different game instead of just slapping new assets. At that point, I prefer a remaster. Me? Let's never go back. Just give me a sequel.
Wait, what's the
Another
button for... Ow. Stop it.
What have you done? Oh,
Trying to find the button for using things.
somebody in the chat going, oh, this takes me back to that janky camera.
There we go. Bats! Yes, the running joke for the first few Tomb Raider games was that Lara Croft murders a rather anomalous amount of wildlife.
Oh, yeah, she's here for the artifacts. Not, she's not the crocodile hunter. Off we go. This is where the famous bug happened. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's kind of disappointing.
What? Oh.
She auto grabs the ledge.
Good.
In original controls, you have to hold down a button to grab things, and that's how we
was
liked it.
No, it was horrible.
It was sort of more reminiscent of the classic realistic platformers like Prince of Persia and Flashback and all that. We had to be standing in exactly the right spot to jump up onto a ledge. See, the original Tomb Raider was like a pure platformer. It was very unforgiving. Nothing was stopping you from just running off ledges everywhere you went.
I feel like I'd be so lost and constantly have to turn the graphics down just to figure, like, oh, now I remember.
Yeah, it certainly feels like visibility takes a hit in the realistic graphics because everything gets all dark and murky.
This is why we need yellow paint now.
Or you could just create an engine where you could just jump up anything, like this
Or that.
game does.
Yeah, see? Don't need yellow paint. You can actually just pretend that Laura Croft's a time traveler. She's here
Don't
in
say
2020.
Laura. Her name isn't
Laura.
Laura Croft, it's Lara Croft.
Larry Croft.
Lara Croft, as in Lara Flynn Boyle. Lara. There's no
course.
U.
Another name. Tell me how to say the name.
Because she's supposed to be like an English like aristocrat, but she can't be that because she doesn't have 19 surnames. She'd be Croft Thistleton Smythe or something.
It probably is. Oh. She's your daughter. Or your ancestor.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Mortimer. Yeah. No, I just chose Smythe as sort of stereotypical last surname for a posh person to have.
oh, no. If I ever see a Smythe in real life, I'll just assume like, a made-up name.
Oh,
Like,
shit,
I
it's a bear.
remember the bear.
It's a bear! Oh, okay, modern controls kind of sucks when you're shooting
Just
things.
like the old game.
Ow, 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 ow. Stop biting me, bear. Oh, no. I got bared.
Off it goes. This wouldn't happen with old controls and old graphics.
Oh, and they don't even auto-save. It's like it's an old game or something.
Ooh, why? Why give me the woes of old when you could have changed this?
I feel like this was a remaster they were determined to put as little effort into as possible and sort of hide behind the authenticity thing. Because there's also no graphics controls, at least not on the menus. There is a windowed mode that you have to know the keyboard shortcut for. I had to look it up and find a forum thread. The game will never present an option for it.
Yeah, because back then they came with manuals, eh?
Yeah.
You had to read. You had to read you before you played your games. Can you imagine? Most of you would have died. You would have died serving in the console wars. So now, Medusa, $5. My clearest memory of this game is driving off a cliff into a pool of water, missing, and she snaps her neck while the two-frame water nearby animates. Beautiful.
Was that Tomb Raider 1 or 2? I don't think there were drivable vehicles in 1.
I feel like that was like 3, for sure. This always gave me weird vibes as a kid. I'm like, oh god, it's so empty.
Yeah, there's certainly a lonely air to it, because we're like the only human who's been here for centuries in the middle of the frozen wilderness.
And don't you like encounter a mummy or something later on?
A T-Rex. You encounter a T-Rex.
T-Rex mummy.
Famously in the first half of this game.
That's good with the 5-year-old. It doesn't even have the fetishized, drawn-out death scenes of the reboot games.
No, Lara knows what she's doing, except when it comes to aiming at things.
Oh, a secret captain. No objective marker, no nothing. That's how God intended.
Pretty much. You have to draw your own map as well.
Well, Drake's Uncharted. He could never get through this.
No. He'd be saying, hey, where's the QuickTime event prompt? Why am I dying to this bear?
A bear.
Okay, I need to switch to slightly more visible mode.
Yeah.
Wait, is this not the way to go? Oh, okay, down there.
Oh my God! See, I prefer this. Oh, look at that.
You prefer this?
Yeah. Like if you're gonna control as janky as that, you might as well look it.
Suppose.
This is like janky look, janky
Yeah.
controls.
I mean, modern
It's a modern
graphics with like the original like polygons and proportions of the level gives me a sort of amateur level designed for Half-Life sort of vibe.
Yeah, I'm amateur now, but how many people were on this game?
On the original Tomb Raider,
Yeah.
I was probably like 10 guys, probably less.
God, 10 guys. Like one dude could crack this game out in like a month.
I bet they outsourced all the pre-rendered cinematics as well.
Probably. Yeah. Well, all right. You need a nice little safety rail in this tomb. That'd be nice.
That's what this game absolutely did not have. Ain't no safety rails, ain't no invisible walls where you're going, Miss Croft.
No OSHA to help you.
And no crafting, neither.
Damn. No survival crafting.
I haven't even
How'd
found
you like
the first...
the new ones?
I haven't even found a fucking health kit yet. The new Tomb Raiders,
Yeah, were they just more like Uncharted than anything else?
I'm not a fan, no. Yeah, they were very Uncharted-y.
Back out.
And there's just with lots of torture porn.
Oh.
I just love smacking the shit out of Lara Croft.
My favorite.
To teach her a lesson, not to be posh.
But it's in the name. She can't help herself. All right. Guns akimbo. Still out. Gonna get tennis elbow from this.
Dramatic music's playing for some reason.
Oh, because the wolves are appearing. God, this game was so janky. But it was so intense back then. Like, my God, a wolf.
Yeah, I remember the first time I ran into a bear in this game. I all but shat myself. See, the monsters are dead, but the dramatic music keeps playing because they didn't have the technology to make the dramatic music stop playing after you'd killed all the monsters.
Or they were getting their money's worth. You know, I paid for the whole song. I'm going to use the whole song. We got Alexander Speaks, $1.99. What is the most memorable metaphor you've come by? Metaphor.
Well, that's more a simile than a metaphor, but I guess the one that always comes to mind is when Charlie Brooker described himself as looking like, quote, a rucksack full of dented bells.
What?
A rucksack full of dented bells.
Is that accurate, you feel?
I guess.
That's not a metaphor. Shoot.
Okay, we need to get through that door quickly. We can't hang around.
Oh.
The contextual button prompt's new. That wasn't in the original. I jumped too far. Shit.
Oh, yeah, these overlay controls, baby. Here we go. Yo, tuck in and jump up. She's got great form. Great form on her jumps.
Yeah, she's got some muscles somewhere.
Somewhere hidden in there.
I guess they're all piled into her tits. Okay. Need to do a standing jump because that doesn't go as far.
Look at
What?
Oh,
Hey!
you had to grab it.
Yeah, she didn't grab it. She needed to
Wait.
grab it. Why didn't
this
she grab it, Frost?
You had to manually do it. You asked for it. That's what you wanted.
Oh.
It's God intended. You guys were
Okay,
there. You heard 'em.
this is so dumb. I'm going to have to switch back to non-modern controls to do this.
Teeth like a fistful of chopsticks. There's a metaphor.
Oh, okay, that works. Actually, there isn't a sprint button, Lucky Tries. That wasn't introduced until later Tomb Raider games. Tomb Raider 2, maybe. But I don't think this game has a sprint button. It's got a walk button. Do you want to see Lara do a sexy walk? Here it is.
Oh, sexy
fuck it.
walking right into a wolf. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's safe to switch back to modern controls.
There's a button to swap graphics out, but not a button to swap controls. Oh no.
Priorities.
Yeah, Fungus Finder, $2. She's doing D&D jumps like she has very high strength.
If you say so.
Yeah. Never failed to check before. Maybe it was in there. Maybe you have to unlock the sprint. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Now,
What's the walk for?
when you're walking, you don't fall off ledges.
Oh.
So you can get right up to the edge of the ledge and not fall off to your painful, clumsy death.
Oh, it's these modern graphics doing you. I think every game should do that. Every game should come with like a bunch of different assets. So you can make it look like it's from the 80s on the old Commodore. Like it look
Sure.
modern.
That wouldn't be a huge waste of effort.
Let me just see the code too, you know. I'd tell you what, it's just a button press. Graphics equals true equals 90s. I
Yes.
think that's how it goes. Equals false, true.
Yes. Everything is like turning on the sex mini game in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Not life though. It's nothing like that.
Ah, I knew a wolf was coming because the scary music started.
Isn't this supposed to be like a sealed tomb nobody's been in for years?
Don't question it.
It's like a goddamn zoo in here. Somebody's got to feed them.
Well, no human has been in these sealed tombs.
Oh, checkmate, atheist. Oh, look, it's a Metroidvania.
The real question is how all the tombs in like Uncharted and the new Tomb Raider games that have not been opened in centuries still have lit candles all over the walls.
It's my favorite because they don't make them like that anymore. You know? All this planned obsolescence. The torches used to last.
Yes, forever. Ow, my ankles. Snap, snap.
Like the first torch ever made. It lasted for way too long. He said, Jerry, come on, how are we going to sell these? If you only made one good one.
I keep accidentally pressing the walk button while I'm trying to run through the fucking darts. Hey, end of level. It only took me 11 minutes. I travelled 1.75 kilometers.
No secrets found. No pickups. 10 kills.
Yeah,
Priorities.
I was speedrunning.
Sure. Just killing all the wildlife in here. Peter hates
Yeah.
this game.
Fuck them.
Dear God. Does this feel as janky as it looks?
Oh, yeah. In the days of early 3D, it took a while to figure out the best ways of doing things.
Oh, we found one way that didn't work.
Oh, I think we're going to be doing some swimming.
Oh, gonna drown here soon.
A whole new set of controls to worry about. Oh, Jed, it's a bear.
Another bear. You found the bear stables.
You are not a rideable bear.
Oh,
You
so-
are a
oh,
dead
that
bear.
was tense. Right in front of you.
No honey for you.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh. He's public domain.
I know.
Him and Steamboat Willie. They could both show up here.
My daughters like watching the original Disney Adventures of Winnie the Pooh movie
Oh, I love
on
those.
Disney Plus. It's actually surprisingly well written, looking back on it from a modern perspective.
That and the Tigger movie. No, those were great.
Oh, we haven't gotten them onto the Tigger movie.
Oh, that one actually like kind of messes with you. If you've ever felt like a loner, watch the Tigger movie.
Oh, there's stuff in like the Winnie the Pooh movie that my kids like that messes with you. Like the
Is
fucking.
that the one where they look for Christopher Robin?
It's like a sort of bunch of short stories.
Oh,
It's got the one where like Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day, and there's the one where the woods flood, and there's the one that introduces Tigger that has the Heffalumps and Woozles surreal dream sequence that's kind of nightmare inducing.
Good stuff. Is that the one where he gets stuck in Rabbit's house?
Yes, that is also a story from that particular movie.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Collapsing platform. Oh.
and obvious movable block. Let's see how obvious it is in modern graphics. Still pretty obvious.
Not too bad. SBS with a 5 euro recently learned that the modern WASD control scheme was invented by a competitive Quake player. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember there was like a review I saw from way back when that complained that the default controls were WSD.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck's that? Who the fuck uses WSD in a first-person game? What madness is this?
Oh, disgusting. I'll tell you one thing, though. The way that she moves those crates, absolutely like how you're supposed to. She's bending up knees, using her rear, not her back.
Yeah, this game is nothing if not OSHA compliant.
Mm-hmm.
Except with all the animal death.
How's her back not in bits? Because she wasn't using her back. It was just all leg and arm strength.
And here's a key.
There you go. Oh my God. What's that look like on the old school or the new modern?
It's
just a big giant key.
It's a big giant key that spins around. Oh shit, hang on. I should save the bloody game. Which you can do at any time. Because it's classic PC gaming. If you were playing the original PlayStation version, we'd have to save at save points. There'd be little floating diamonds in the middle of the room.
My favorite. Fill my ass up with 50 knocks. Could they have done something to fix the camera and still be faithful to the originals? Fix the camera, you say?
I don't know.
Where would you put it?
I don't know. Maybe they're doing like a Silent Hill thing where the camera being kind of all over the place created a sense of detachment.
See, like that is proper form right there, chat. Take notes.
I don't know what she's getting purchase on.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I hope you're enjoying this animation because we have to look at a lot of it.
Dear God. Where are you taking this thing?
Into the other room so I can stand on it.
How much is this trilogy? More than $30 wouldn't be cool. Let's see here.
I don't know. This is our review code that I'm playing.
What's this? The definitive survive? No, that's the old ones. All the old new ones.
I think this is just called Tomb Raider 1 to 3 Remastered.
Yep, starring Lara Croft.
Starring Lara Croft.
Lara, okay. $30, $29.99. So
there you go. That's a reasonable ask because these games are pretty fucking long. They made games to last back in my day.
Are they longer or were we just slower?
Well, Lara is pretty fucking sluggish in this game, I won't lie. But yeah, they went on a while.
Like I'm gonna look up a Tomb Raider 1 playthrough. It's 4 hours, 31 minutes.
Oh, they're probably speed running it.
That's all secrets. Here, all right, yeah, here's another. Yeah, 4 hours seems to be it. No speed running, just a normal playthrough.
Huh. Well, I guess if you know exactly where you're going.
There you go. Yeah, that'll.
Because this game's a bit of a maze.
I always wonder about those because I remember spending like weeks on the Tarzan game. Then I look for a playthrough, and it's just an hour and a half.
Always loved using health kits in this game because Lara would make a very sexy noise when you did it.
What always forget my place whenever I came back. Starcross girl, welcome to the Green Gang. Thank you, thank you.
Nice.
Oh,
Well, auto aim then, you stupid moo.
too close. Getting bit. What are you shooting at?
It's a bat.
The audience.
Yeah. I'm shooting the audience for not helping.
Breaking the fourth wall. Shooting the fourth wall, even.
Well, I kind of like the increased frame rate on the modern graphics. I won't lie.
Makes it a little smoother, yeah. Oh, man. Maybe I'm cruel for saying this. I don't think I could go back to play these games now.
No. Ah. You sneaky bastard. Hiding in my modernly rendered shadows.
Cudlike 13, member for 3 months. Green Gang, thoughts on the Elden Ring DLC, which you didn't see.
No, I haven't seen the trailer because I didn't even get around to finishing the base game. What makes you think I'm going to have time to play the fucking DLC?
It's a nice trailer, I'll tell you that.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah. Hippo
From,
bosses.
as I said at our meeting today, From Software games feel kind of incomplete without the DLC.
You know, so I think that might actually have to fall on me then. So I'm kind of scared for, because I think last year I was just kind of Lies of P. I was like, I want happy games now. I don't want Souls games anymore.
Yeah, I'm kind of already there.
Just, if you can make a happy Souls like, I'm down. You know, another Crab's Treasure.
A happy Souls like.
Yeah, happy.
Where instead
happy
of
go lucky Souls.
stabbing people to death, you stroke kittens.
Yes, yeah. No, they're just always in misery. It's always miserable, which is odd because like Dark Souls 1 and Hollow Knight weren't so much miserable as it was just a very cold, the world is ending. Not
Yeah.
depressed, just it's ending. A family-friendly Souls like, yeah. Well, it's just a bit violent. What's the longest DLCs out there? I don't know.
If you ask me what the longest like fan-made mod is, there's some pretty crazy ones. Apparently there's still people making fan-made mods for Jagged Alliance 2. Someone's made one for that that's like 10 times longer than the base game.
Dear God. I do it, yeah, just to show off. Yeah, Montman knows. Hollow Knight is quite solitary, but it's not miserable. There's nothing personal about it.
No, quite. And these games aren't miserable. They never really explored Lara Croft's character the way the new ones did.
Mm-hmm.
She just came across as, competent. But that's fine, We're here for the adventuring, not to whine about our daddy issues.
Well, that's good, man. We went in, we found keys, we found treasure. That's it.
Yeah.
Didn't have to be about anything more. I think HK is pretty damn melancholic, but not for the difficulty. I mean, you get down into the little cove, and there's an old bug. You go deeper, and the first guy you hear is that little hum-de-dum-be-dum. Well, he's having a good time.
They're all like cartoony dudes with big black soulful eyes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, having a dip.
Oh, I fell.
Oh, God, the old PlayStation swimming. Yep.
Oh,
How are the
Christ.
modern controls? Pretty bad.
No, up, not down.
Oh, God, they give you, like, pilot controls. Nice.
Okay. Had to press pretty much every button,
Yeah.
but they're in the end.
There are full fan-made campaigns for Free Space 2, like Blue Planet, the documentary.
Yes, Frost, the documentary.
Oh, David Attenborough, I think.
Okay, I pressed that button what did that do? Maybe it opened that other door.
They really did just make maps and say, go on. Treasure hunt. How about it?
I seem to remember this map was the demo of the original Tomb Raider.
I wouldn't recognize it because mine was so buggy. It was like
Grab the
constantly-
ledge. I don't know how to make you grab the ledge.
It's the controls again.
Why is why is the right trigger button climb out of the water? That's the shoot button.
You can't shoot while you're in the water, silly. Oh,
Was that my fault? Because I'd accidentally nudged the draw the guns button.
no, you know.
So if you press the jump button while you're in water, she dives underwater. That doesn't make sense.
Brilliant. No. That wasn't your fault. You're blessed with meaty hands. Or cursed. Oh,
I seriously don't know how to make her grab that ledge. Is it the shoot button again?
maybe. Or aim? I don't know.
Oh, it is the
no,
shoot
wait,
button.
That's the one.
That's dumb.
What do you need to shoot in the air for? Smooth.
There
Easy.
you go. See, in standard controls, you draw, like there's a separate button for draw your gun, and then the grab button becomes the shoot button. And you put your guns away with the put guns away button, and then you can grab things. Because you're not holding guns anymore.
I kind of like that, but it's kind of risky. I don't like it when they use like the same button for a different thing in a different context.
Yeah, I guess I get what you're saying.
Like was it Assassin's Creed Unity? I think you'd be running through and you're just trying to free run, but you end up grabbing like a couch.
Grab the ledge. Nah.
Oh yeah. Have you ever completed any Dark Souls or From Software DLC?
Yeah, I finished Dark Souls 1's DLC.
Yeah.
And Dark Souls 2. I never did the Bloodborne DLC.
Did 3 have DLC?
Yeah, I haven't played that one though.
I know.
Okay, I found a problem with modern controls.
What's
There's no backstep button,
Oh,
as far as I can tell.
you can't like
See,
click
in-
analog.
See, with tank controls, you press back and Lara would jump back a step. And that would give you just enough run up for a running jump.
Sure.
But in this version, I don't seem to have that. I just sort of run into a wall and screw up the camera.
Oh,
Bollocks.
Risky. Ooh. Oh god. I guess I went from playing amazing hands of poker to can't make this lunch.
Well, back to classic controls for me.
Now I understand the old ads. Yeah, people were making fun of games journalists. Maybe it's the controllers. Oh,
Oh, I forgot jump's a different button now. Oh, bugger. Yep, platforming that don't give a shit.
it was a
You get
different time.
get too close to the edge, you fall off that fucking ledge, mister. We're not helping you out.
We'll trip you up. What in the hell?
Oh, I love that. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Whoop. Grab.
Ooh. 10 out of 10. Stellar jump.
Whoop. Grab.
Oh, forget. Lovely.
Turn
Yeah.
around.
Oh,
Whoop. Oh, wrong button again.
oh god.
Now, switching between control systems, I don't recommend. It confuses you.
Probably best to just stick with one. Oh, that's new.
There we go.
The old line up. Maybe this is why I couldn't get anywhere in the game. Aside from being like 4 years old.
Classic realistic platforming. It's how we liked it.
Yeah, don't make that. No, there's no way. Yeah, that's more like it.
Yep. Pa.
Ooh.
Yep. Pa. Sexy walk, catwalk strut.
Is this the first diagonal jump they want?
Shit! Well, start again.
Oh, God.
That's how we liked it.
Is it how you like it now, Mr. Krabs?
Not particularly.
I figured you can't even take a corner right now. You have to hit to the corner, take a turn. Get to the corner, take a turn.
Whoop. Pa.
Yeah, I'm with
Yeah.
that here.
See,
It's definitely what we
tank
got.
controls at least have the virtue of being designed for this type of navigation. The modern controls are somehow a lot worse for this sort of platforming.
I think this is why I wasn't a gamer until like high school. These controls just completely turned me off to the idea of video games.
Oh, I see. Fair weather friend you are.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. This whole thing,
Video
people
games needed your support back then. People like you were like, no, it didn't work.
People like me were like 4 and didn't understand English.
Oh, go away, fucking bat.
And Duck Cookie with the big gift and 5 memberships. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Appreciate you.
I will assume the bat is dead.
Ooh, there you go. Before meeting games journalists, I never met someone who just loved like games, the medium. It's wild. Oh no, I wasn't buying games that weren't fun.
See, games back in the day had more of a captive audience, I suppose. If you wanted to play games, yeah, you put up with our shitty controls, mate. Because where else are you going to go? What are you going to do? Fucking watch news at 10 over and over again?
See, I would just play in traffic. I would go out to the woods and find porn.
But now there's so many video games competing for our attention, they actually have to make them good.
Yeah, you had to go outside back then. Tsunami Douche for $5. Early 3D platforming. Remap your brain to play how the game
What the fuck was that?
Oh, when did you save last?
Oh, Christ. It was a while back. Well, time to do it all again.
That's how we liked it.
That's how we liked it. What are you, a scrub? Let's enjoy the pushing animation from the other side. So it's pushing rather than pulling. Now don't jump on it, you silly moo.
Oh no, this is what you get. This is what you like. This is the Dark Souls of action adventures. Oh yeah, this feels like it'd be harder than Sun's Fortress.
Yeah.
Yeah. You.
Yeah. She makes all these exertion noises. It makes you want to protect her.
I beg your pardon. Makes you want to protect her.
Yeah, like, don't worry, I will help you lift the block, Miss Croft. For I am a manly man and ideal husband material.
I love it.
Did I pick up the key?
I was too young to appreciate that.
Yes, I did. Is the rock hollow or is Lara superhumanly strong? Well, apparently she can survive in sub-zero temperatures in hot pants and a skin-tight athletics top.
Ooh. That's just what they were in New England. Yeah. I remember always, I worked in a warehouse during it was a rough winter. It was like negative 14 degrees. All of us out with no shirts. You just get used to it. Freezing your nips.
Mm-hmm.
SVS with a €5. Well, you had all afternoon to replay it all until your parents tell you to go to bed or else get the belt again. I didn't have a memory card back then, so I had to do it all in one go.
No PC gamer then?
No. Oh man, PC gaming. Whew, I'll say it. I got into PC gaming. Firstly, this is when the Xbox One X came out, and I said, all right, I'm just going to go to PC because all you have to do is upgrade the parts. I'm sick of dealing with more consoles.
Yeah.
And the first thing I went, Minecraft.
Yeah. Well, you would.
Yeah.
So any
Every
games
time I get a
designed...
new part, Minecraft.
Any games designed for mouse controls, it's that. Where's that bloody door with the lock next to it?
Oh, I had these games on PC, not PS1. I played this on PlayStation 1. It's so sad, depressing to see how they just don't make them like this anymore.
Oh, I suppose you prefer live service games with like
yeah.
4 hours of plot stretched out by endless copy-pasted shooting missions.
Absolutely.
But that's what you like.
Yeah, a boat or two, I'm happy.
Would you rather play this or Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League? Be honest.
Oh, man, if I'm being honest, yeah. Oh, probably this. Simply because I know it's only 2 hours long.
It will not be 2 hours long for you.
No, probably won't be. I like personally, me speaking here, I'd play it just for one, the nostalgia, and two, I feel almost obligated to play games that are sort of like historical pieces more than anything else.
Yeah, it's the job.
Yeah.
I already played them all at the time they came out because I'm an old fuck.
Oh, no health packs. Oh, you best save, mister.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's confusing because the switch to other graphics button is the start button, and
What?
the inventory is select.
Okay. So I should play Kingsfield. Oh, must he? Maybe. I only do. If they ever make a sequel to Kingsfield, I'll think on it.
Well, they did. It was called Dark Souls.
Like a new sequel, like a direct one, like Armored Core.
There was that indie game that's heavily like Kingsfield. What was it called?
Come on, chat, you know. I bet Yahtzee even played retro games like God of War or Halo 1. They weren't retro then, but...
Those are not retro games. Piss off. Fucking Jet Set Willie's a retro game.
Jet Set Willie.
Anything after 2000, that's like newfangled bullshit.
Lunacid?
Yes, Lunacid. That's what I was thinking of. Didn't know Yahtzee tries that?
With Marty, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, how long before we can start calling games like old school or retro? Like, what's the gap like?
Well, I think it depends on the individual. Oh, fucking bat! You did that.
Yeah, you saved. You can load. Or you can work your way back up. That's all you. Chaotic icon with the $1. Thank you. Oh, his pride in the way. He'd sooner platform again than load. Retro is more of an era, you suppose. All right. Oh God. Yeah, it's like on the radio, right? Welcome to classic rock, and it's just like Foo Fighters. Like, oh no. Wait a minute.
Learn to fly. Okay. Bat!
Well, there you go.
Where's that light that's above me coming from? Is that daylight?
That's the same place the music's coming from. There's a shallow tomb if it is.
Yeah.
Not a quick save, eh? No, because it's how we liked it.
Well, we say that, but, you know, fucking Quake had a quick save. That was the same year this came out.
Grunge is now dad rock. Oh, please stop.
I think autosave was a thing by the time Half-Life came out, and that was just 2 years later in 1998.
Did that freak people out at the time, the autosave? Like, just like, oh my god, I haven't saved in forever.
I don't think
Just
so.
hadn't gotten used to
I
the
think,
concept of it doing it for you.
I think we were all just very relieved that someone had thought of it. Said, yes, that's much better than remembering to go into the menu every half hour.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's an angle.
Old graphics. Old graphics.
Man. Get your snooky cue between those and bump poker right in the snout.
Gotta give us the old graphics for this.
Man, you got a chest like a novelty anime mouse pad, lady.
That's not a saying we had back then.
Yeah, game wouldn't stop you from just running full tilt into walls either.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's how we liked it. Eric's in the chat giving away Steam codes for lots of obscure Tomb Raider games if you're interested.
Mm-hmm. There you go. All for you. So here, Frost, you're only, what, 28? Were you around for grunge? I feel like I, 38, was barely around for it. I was there for the post-Christian grunge wave, Creed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Made it just in time. With arms wide open, you know, those times, yeah.
I reckon I could make that.
I reckon you can.
I reckon I'm going to save first.
I reckon that's a great idea.
Okay. Hey!
Wow. Okay.
That's why you're not a betting man.
You're right, yeah. You got my money. Wow. If you'd just witnessed the performance I'd seen for the past hour.
Don't mind me, just going to serpentine into a couple of walls. In case there's snipers in the corridor.
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard that story about why Lara's tits are so big. Chaotic Archon, I don't really believe it.
Yeah, it sounds like me making an Ark survival character. Oh no. Slipped and the slider went all the way to the right.
No, they just gave her big tits because they were
Yeah.
little boys and they wanted the character to have big tits.
Honestly, it's better for climbing, you know, if you only get your chest above the ledge, you can just like rest there, catch your breath.
Oh, yeah.
Great for rock climbing. Is that why you're good at rock climbing?
Because I have large tits.
Yeah.
Well, I never thought about it.
Because you
I
can have
saw-
a rest.
Okay, this time let's not get killed by pendulums.
Oh, that's right. We're here safe. Dear God, sake.
You know, there was nothing stopping you from saving every minute of gameplay back in the day, but we didn't because we weren't scrubs.
We're just forgetful, maybe.
Okay, now we walk carefully.
You didn't even like trip it or nothing. It's just timed event. All right. looks like an arena.
Sidle. Hey! That was cheeky.
Look at that.
Oh, it's a bear. Ain't no water bear, though.
I'd make a good point. Don't lie, Yachts. We didn't save that often because it took 5 minutes every time. Not wrong.
Don't exaggerate.
I did
The
take a
bear's
bit.
standing up. It's a freak bear that thinks it's a man.
Kiss it. Might turn it back into a man. Oh, you're good.
I could kiss
Luke
it
Fox,
now.
welcome to the game. Skin it.
I will stand in the middle of it,
Fair.
and
So
that
you-
will in some way make me pregnant with the bear's baby.
Oh no! See, games nowadays, you could have gotten his pelt, a nice ruby.
Oh, God. You
Little
just
amethyst
ruined
maybe?
this game for me.
A missed potential.
Because now I'm realizing I've just wasted a load of resources by not
Mm.
collecting every piece of that bear.
Yeah, skin it to upgrade your gun. Yeah. Where's the roguelite elements? Like, I don't know. Can't play games without roguelite elements.
Maybe someone should make a roguelite original Tomb Raider style game. There's roguelite everything else.
Yeah, all right. Oh,
Okay, well, we opened
isn't that-
something.
actually, I feel like someone did. It's that first person one that we were supposed to do for game night for like 3 weeks.
What was
it
that?
called? Phantom Abyss, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Just like it's a roguelike
Yeah.
tomb looter.
It's not really, doesn't really control like this, though.
No, most things don't. You have to play World of Tanks to get controls like this.
Okay, turned the pendulum off at exactly the point that it doesn't matter.
Oh my God, this is Peru, so the bear might be Paddington.
Oh my God. I'm a traitor to the English.
Oh my God,
Paddington's
Killed his
friends with the
uncle.
Queen.
he is. Well, he's friends with everyone.
Well, yes. See, especially people who sell marmalade.
He makes them look very tasty.
They are very tasty. You ever had a toasted marmalade sandwich?
I don't like marmalade jelly
Why?
like that. Like, I don't think it's done well here. Have you tried the marmalade jelly here? Is it actually like up to par?
Not terribly, not much.
Feels
I
like I
haven't,
bit the rind.
I haven't seen it in the store much.
Don't taste
I mean,
good.
usually, like, if I see it, it's like English marmalade, the kind of thing those weirdos eat.
Right next to the Heinz baked beans.
Yeah.
Heinz
I don't know where
Kentucky blood
English-
sausage here.
I don't know where English muffin came from. I mean, in England, muffins are like a sort of bread thing.
God, goes great with the jellied eels. Yeah.
I've never had jellied eels. They sound grotesque. Also, not a tea drinker. I'm a coffee drinker.
No, actually, traitor.
I know.
What is a jellied eel? It is a chopped eel boiled in spice stock.
You know what I should do? I should get out of England and never go back. Oh, wait. Hey, at least we got
Did
to
it.
the end of the level by the end of the stream. Nick Knoll says, try orange marmalade plus brie plus walnuts on toast. That sounds really good, Nick Knoll. I might try that.
Oh, texture going on. A lot of varying flavors there. My God.
Yeah, brie and certain kinds of fruit go together well.
As a man who knows how to charcuterie. Nice charcuterie. I love a spread.
The wife and I went to a lovely Italian restaurant that did a really good charcuterie board. And I had a cold, so I couldn't taste shit.
No. Oh, God. You had the Rona?
I had something that was probably not un-Rona adjacent.
Taking your taste buds. I don't know what I'd do with
Hey, you can even see the original title screen if that's your bag.
that. Look at that. Dun, dun, dun.
There's
Can't
Tomb
tell
Raider.
which is which.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Something very, very strange happens to her titties in that little transition.
I was looking at her forehead. I'm a very respectable man. Those are closer.
See, Lyra seems like marginally more expressive in the original art, doesn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
She's a bit mad there. Not much going on there, but with the third one, yeah, she's got a slight raised eyebrow. She's looking a little coquettish. What's that? That's just, what do you expect me to do with this gun? That's what that pose says.
Hold this gun.
Hey, this projects confidence. This is like a fucking someone modelling a gun for the shopping channel.
Yep, and that's a big belt in front of me. The other one, little eyebrow up, like, yeah, come and get it, big boy.
Yeah.
Like,
Anyway, bye. We've got to play some Guess the Game. That's the rule. We'll be playing Game Dull Guesser rather than Guess the Game. I've found it to be more a stimulating challenge.
What's it called?
Game Dull. Like Wordle.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes, and it's just called Guess. Game Dull Guess. It's like 20 questions, but with video games. Hang on, let me bring the window up. Okay, here's today's.
Okay.
Right. Let's do it together, chat. You and me.
Oh, UI's a bit weird. I'll let it slide.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that background. Feels a bit early 2000s GeoCities.
A lot going on here. It's fine. Oh, look, Assassin's Creed. Did I win?
Okay. Now we enter the name of a game. Any game at all. Do you want to type Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, go
Why
for
not? Assassin's Creed. Any particular Assassin's Creed or just the first one?
Black Flag, just the best one.
Black Flag, of course.
Yeah.
All right. So, the game we're looking for came out after 2013.
Okay.
It either was a platformer or an adventure. I'm going to assume adventure because bloody every game in this has got the adventure category.
Sure.
And at least one of the icons here is correct. Action, fantasy, science fiction, sandbox, stealth, historical, or ancient world.
Oh, okay. See what's happening.
Single player, multiplayer, or cooperative. If the background was green, it would mean they were all correct and there weren't any missing.
Oh.
But yellow means it's only partially correct.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, man.
Okay, so what's a single player game that came out after 2013?
Okay. A single player after 13, Immortals of Avium, I think.
All right then. Immortals of Avium. Okay, well, we are looking for a first-person game that's single-player only, but earlier than 2023.
Interesting. Okay, I see what you're doing here.
So it's between 2013 and 2023, first-person single-player game.
It's not EA, not Ubisoft. Okay.
Well, Doom 2016, as just suggested in the chat.
Just Doom New, Doom Original.
Okay, later still than 2016.
Hmm.
And also Doom has multiplayer modes, apparently. No multiplayer, just single player.
Neon White.
That was 2023, wasn't it?
I was 22, 21.
Oh, correct year.
Unity.
Nice.
Okay.
And we're looking for a
2022.
Unity game, so it's presumably some kind of indie game that we're after. With either action or fantasy as a theme.
Elden Ring. No, that's not Unity. Is it? No way, that's Unity.
Wait a second. Shooter is yellow, so presumably what we're looking for is a shooter of some kind.
Oh, God. 2022 Unity. Oh, someone said Outer Worlds. No way.
Outer Wilds.
Not again. Fashion Police Squad. I don't know if that was the engine, but that was one that came through.
Okay, Outer Wilds was...
Am I allowed to Google?
What did come out in 2022? I'm very bad at remembering the year games came out in.
2022 was the year of like Tunic, Neon White, obviously, Stray.
First person games in 2022.
Call of Duty, but that's not Unity either.
No.
What's we got here? Might have been. Would have had to have been an indie, possibly. Fashion Police Squad. Yeah, that came out.
I assume it would be an indie because Unity is generally in. Oh, Fashion Police Squad isn't in this database. It's not coming up in the drop down.
Was that Time Loop shooter? Oh, Deathloop.
Oh, Deathloop.
That's not with Unity.
That can't have been Unity. Anyway, it was 2021.
What engines? System Shock remake, Proteus, right?
System Shock remake. There isn't an entry for the remake, so I'm not going to risk it.
Oh God. It's a Unity. It's single player. It's 2022. It's a first-person shooter. It's got to be a big one too. Is right. What was it?
Okay, Metal Hellsinger was the right year, but still not correct.
Good on it. And you got same year. I know I'd know it if I just looked at a list of all the games released that year. I bet you reviewed it too.
Yeah, let me bring up the Zero Punctuation wiki.
I love how it just
2022. First-person games in 2022. Not Callisto Protocol, not God of War Ragnarok, not Sonic Frontiers,
Scorn.
not Bayonetta 3. Oh, Scorn. There's a thought.
Is that on Unity?
Might have been. Unreal Engine, turns out. Okay. Scorn, Metal Hellsinger, Proteus. Ah, there's a thought. Or, Proteus isn't an entry. Oh, well. A lot of people in the chat guessing Cultic.
Oh, that was... actually, yeah, that's it.
Well, it's not in the database.
Doesn't like indies. All right.
Power Wash Simulator.
No. You're lying to me.
No, it wasn't that. Also 2021. Oh, well.
It was Unity, though. Okay.
Well, we're running out of guesses. We've got one guess left.
Shoot. Okay.
First person game, 2022, made in Unity, so probably indie.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Up for 2024, 2022, you get
2022. Ghost of Tokyo wasn't indie.
Definitely not Call of Duty, Overwatch 2, Roller Drone was third person, Splatoon, Tiny
Okay.
Tim,
Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't dare.
Well, my two guesses at this point are either that or Teardown.
See, I don't know what they consider that, because Teardown was in early access for a while. That is Unity, though.
But it came out in 2022, like the official release.
That's what you want to call it, then, yeah. I'll say Sniper Elite 5 released then? No, but that's not Unity. I say go with your gut.
Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Oh, piss off.
Oh, they count early access. Okay.
It was Slime Rancher 2. Of course it was.
Because of course it was.
All right, let's do another one.
All right.
Right. Give me a game. Give me any game.
Balan Wonderland. There you go. It's two A's somewhere.
That's not in the
like
database.
I think the second A is two A's.
No, it isn't.
The first A is two A's.
There's no Balan Wonderworld in the database. Well, it is not included.
It doesn't count if they don't put the game in. Baldur's Gate 3. There you go.
Okay.
They have that.
Way earlier than 2023, presumably. And all the genres are wrong. It's not an adventure game. It's not tactical. It's not role-playing. It's none of those.
All right. Yeah, Slay the Spire.
That's strategy, isn't it?
I think.
Slay the Spire. No. Again, all
back.
wrong.
No.
All wrong. Every genre wrong. And definitely not fantasy.
Shoot. Okay. Wait. Which Mortal Kombat?
Now, what does that leave? It's not an RPG. It's not an adventure game. It's not strategy, and it's not indie. Is it a sports game?
Oh my God, have NFL Street 2.
How
That works.
about
2K5 is good. No, that's what. Yeah, 2K5. Okay, so
okay? That was completely wrong.
but after 2004,
After 2004,
before
but before 2019. What's in the middle of those? Like 2011.
yeah, that's a good year.
2011.
11, 2013. Just Dance is a thing. Yeah, I'm not sure which one. Give him the old Batman.
Just Dance. It won't be Batman because it's not an adventure game. Batman would absolutely be classified as an adventure game.
Everything is an adventure.
Aha!
Game.
Well, we found the year, if
Oh,
nothing else.
I feel like you should be allowed to Google this one.
Also, it's either first person or third person.
Didn't guess no platforms yet. It's also first one player or two, or does that say co-op?
Split screen.
Split screen, couch co-op, Left 4 Dead 2. No,
I'm pretty confident it's going to be some kind of single player game.
split screen.
It's still yellow though, so it's single player and something else.
You don't think it'd be a Mario Kart, do you?
Well, I'll try. I'll give it a go. I mean, it's not a music game. It's not a sports game. It's none of these things. What Mario Kart came out in 2009?
It's not a Wii game.
Yeah, it's not a Wii game. A 2009 game that's not on the Wii. That isn't. I guess we haven't discounted shooter yet.
No. That might be that.
All right.
Assassin's Creed 3. No adventuring though.
No.
Split screening.
Call of Juarez Bound in Blood. We're getting somewhere. It is a shooter.
Congrats.
It's a first person shooter from 2009.
Yeah, that narrows it down to what James Cameron's Avatar. That's good. Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Well, but it's not an adventure, so it must be just like a pure shooter.
Pure shooting. What is a pure shooter? Oh god, the purity.
Well,
test.
it's something that would just be like a linear shooter rather than anything with adventure elements.
Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2, okay. Okay, we're getting there. It's shoot as I thought it was shooter by itself.
Yeah.
But it's not Call of Duty 2. Also, it's single player, multiplayer, co-op, and split screen. Man, there can't have been many split screen shooters in 2009.
What was the? Oh no way! What Halo game came out then?
Was there a Halo game in 2009?
Halo 3 ODST.
Halo 3 ODS 2. No. Wrong, you idiot.
Oh no. Got 3 lives remaining. 2009. Wow. I'm in the right headspace. How many other shooters were around during that time?
How?
Like the big ones, anyways.
What shooters were still split screen in that time?
2009. Split screen shooters. I'm kind of thinking on Left 4 Dead. Does that disqualify it in any way? Or it'd be Left 4 Dead 2.
Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Left 4 Dead 2.
I said that like 20 minutes ago.
Man. This shit can be pretty fucking arbitrary. All right, one more.
That's the point of it all.
Modern Warfare 3. Oh, smack dab on the right year.
Okay, here we go. First person, 2011. 2012 Skyrim.
2011.
Yeah.
Was that Skyrim?
Wait.
Was that 2011? When did Skyrim come out? Oh yeah, it came out in 2011.
Yeah, that's Skyrim. That's Dark Souls.
Oh yeah. Nope.
What?
Because
It was
apparently,
first person.
apparently
Purely
Skyrim
first.
counts as not purely first person.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does that mean? Same saga? Was that like
That means that
franchise?
if the answer was like the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, it would say correct saga.
Mm.
But because it's the same series, the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. So also was split screen that's Portal 2.
Well, the themes are exactly right. Action, sci-fi, comedy. First-person action, sci-fi, comedy from 2011.
That could also be couch co-op, 2-player, and split screen.
Yeah. Comedy, sci-fi, action. Let me check my list of games I reviewed in that year.
Comedy, sci-fi,
First-person comedy, sci-fi, action games.
and sci-fi. God dang it! No Dead Island there.
Rage? Was Rage very funny? Rage 2 was lighthearted.
Wait, yeah, hold on. Is that not? No, I don't think there was a Borderlands that year.
Not Shadows of the Damned. Oh, Duke Nukem Forever. That was the year Duke Nukem Forever came out. Or it could be Bulletstorm. That was the same year. Okay. Duke Nukem Forever or Bulletstorm? Hey! Always bet on Duke.
Huge streak. Except for that one time you made a review before the game came out.
Yes,
wouldn't.
well, that was me not betting on Duke. That was me betting on an absence of Duke. I should have bet on Duke.
Oh, okay, yeah. Historically, it adds up.
All right. Well, thanks for watching Yahtzee Tries, everyone. I think we all had good time experiencing how a roguelike poker game would work and how platformers used to work back in the earliest days of 3D gaming.
Yeah, I felt like you took us to a museum as well.
I know. Nice. It was fun. And don't forget, if you want to see my Suicide Squad review, that came out today. It's available on YouTube right now. Why aren't you watching it right now, you freak? And but if that's not your cup of tea, you could always come and watch my semi-ramblematic that's coming out tomorrow and is on the subject of the dedicated tutorial mission and the lost art of such. Maybe we should have played Tomb Raider's Lara's Mansion level after all.
Yeah, people won't know what you're talking about.
That'll be it from me for this week. What have you got to plug, Frost?
As far as I'm concerned, I got go watch the old Cold Take. And as far as streams go, I believe we're going to do a Shoot the Shit later this week. And then on Saturday, that's going to be Better with Friends with Will. And Sunday, we're going to see what happens on Sunday because Amy's going to get ready for Adventure is Nigh. You guys should get ready for Adventure is Nigh as well and go catch up on the older episodes.
Oh, Christ, yeah, I'm flying out to DC pretty soon. I need to book my long-term parking at the airport.
Ooh, you got to pack your socks too, everything, underwear, all of it.
Oh, Christ.
And Jim Mashat, thanks. Member for 3 months, tip jar.
Yes, thanks to everyone who donated. Thanks for getting us ever closer to the goal at the top of the thing there. I mean, we're covering GDC anyway, but it would be nice if you paid for it. So we don't have to take the money from other places. And we can pass the savings on to you. And of course, if you'd like to support Second Wind and all the things we do, the best way to do that is by joining our Patreon. Patreon.com/secondwind. You can get all kinds of crazy benefits. Or you could just give $1 a month. Every little helps. We are completely audience funded. Well, audience and sponsor funded. We ain't got no corporate master is the point. That's how we can make all the shit we like making.
Oh no.
Otherwise, you could always buy merch. We've got a merch store as well on Shark Robot.
What you say? Look at that.
Oh, look at that. There's that hat again.
Look at that.
There's also fully emblematic and semi-emblematic and Adventurers 9 merch as well. And, we got one last super chat in there. From Hein Peter van Braam, who gives €2 to say, no lie, this is not how I remembered Tomb Raider. Isn't it always the way? The old nostalgia goggles.
That's exactly how I remembered it.
Mm.
Yeah. Clunky, run into a corner, turn. Yeah. Pretty solid.
All right, well, that'll be it from me and Frost and Toffee. I got to go play some of that fucking Skull and Bones game some more. Bye, everyone.
Bye, all.